Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni's Titanic clash could hurt best-selling author's next box office hits. Expert. Colleen Hoover's 2016 best-selling novel, It Ends With Us, came to life in 2024 when Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively starred in the movie adaptation of the book. However, the legal war that ensued between Baldoni and Lively after the movie's release was something Hoover could not anticipate, and in the midst of the back-and-forth between the two stars, the writer deactivated her Instagram account, according to People magazine. Upon her return to the platform, the author purportedly removed photos from her profile which included the stars of the film despite previously showing support for Lively one day after the Gossip Girl star filed a complaint against Baldoni, 41. The outlet reported. Since resuming her social presence, fans have flocked to Hoover's page with demands for not only an apology to Baldoni, but also threats to boycott her future projects, which include a movie in the works with Anne Hathaway, Dakota Johnson, and Josh Hartnett. It's unclear how Hoover's upcoming works, including the film adaptation of her Verity novel, will be perceived by fans. Ryan McCormick, reputation management expert and managing partner at Goldman McCormick PR, exclusively told Fox News Digital that only time will tell how Hoover's fan base will react. I don't foresee any way that Hoover's career is not affected in some way by Lively and Baldoni's war, McCormick said. She's an accomplished author with a large readership. The question being posed to her followers is, are you going to dump Colleen, whose books have greatly entertained you, over a situation completely beyond her control? Some may, but I don't think the majority will. McCormick noted that Hoover's best bet is to stay completely out of this heated affair. Don't mention Lively or Baldoni for the foreseeable future, he said. In addition to Verity, the author has Regretting You, slated for a 2025 release, starring Allison Williams, McKenna Grace, and Dave Franco. McCormick had doubts any stars would fear working with Hoover despite the Lively Baldoni drama. If public backlash were to substantially increase toward Hoover, I can see the hesitancy of some celebrities, McCormick said. However, she had nothing to do with this Titanic clash. Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni, everything to know. Baldoni secured the rights to Hoover's It Ends With Us through his Wayfarer Studios production banner in 2019 and signed on to not only direct the film but also star in the movie in the lead role of Ryle Kincaid. After rumored tension between the pair peaked following the summer 2024 press tour, Lively filed a formal complaint in December 2024. One day later, Hoover publicly supported Blake on her Instagram stories. At Blake Lively, you have been nothing but honest, kind, supportive, and patient since the day we met. Thank you for being exactly the human that you are. Never change. Never wilt, Hoover wrote in addition to a photo hugging Lively from a screening of the film, according to People. Hoover quietly stepped away from social media following Lively's formal complaint and subsequent federal lawsuit alleging sexual harassment, which was shortly followed up by Baldoni's $400 million defamation suit. When her profile became public once again and a sequel, It Starts With Us, was in the works, users began to question why Hoover hadn't backed Baldoni. You don't deserve the privilege of the job and platform you have. You have massively abused your position to contribute towards disgraceful and bullying treatment of JB. Your silence is deafening. The fact you haven't apologized to JB yet is astounding, one fan wrote. Top tip. Speak up. Admit your mistakes. People will respect you more if you do. Another user added, feeling a bit stressed lately by all the negative attention? Now imagine if you were falsely accused of sexual harassment after being blackmailed and extorted to give up something you worked on with all your heart for years. Yeah, maybe admitting you were wrong is the least you could do. I won't be seeing another one of movies otherwise, one follower stated, while another wrote, boycotting all Colleen Hoover until she publicly apologizes to JB. Click here to sign up for the entertainment newsletter. Adrian Youth, founder and strategic advisor for Cronus Communications, exclusively told Fox News Digital that Hoover has to be strategic with her next moves now that she's back in the public eye. She initially backed Blake Lively, but has since pulled back, Youth said. If she doesn't maintain a neutral stance, this could impact future projects. A full apology isn't necessary, but a public statement clarifying her neutrality could help. Right now, she appears firmly on Blake's side, which may not be the best look. When it comes to Hoover's career, Youth isn't too concerned with what she believed was a personal misstep.